Another track session in the bag. Whew, only 2.5 more to go. Check this out. I set up my Mayo ice bath. Okay, so another session closer to race day. And yeah, I must say these track sessions are they're still tough, but they're feeling less and less tough as this block goes on. If I think back to the first one, the 1K, 2K, to kickstart it, that was like horrendous. Like I felt like absolute death. Today felt tough, but I didn't feel like absolute death. So good signs. But a trend of this training block is that whenever a track or interval session has gone right on the Tuesday and really well, then the long run on the weekend has been a lot tougher. So let's hope this week that trend breaks, because this week it's race week. Not Berlin Marathon, but big half. And yeah, yesterday I just did 21 points, so a half marathon on a flatter route. And I must say it was different to the standard 30K that I usually do in Richmond Park. That's a lot more undulating and hilly. And I could feel a massive difference in the legs and the freshness today versus if I had to do that 30K. So yeah, I decided to do almost like a full volume track session today, because Berlin Marathon's the main goal, not big half. If I was targeting big half, I'd probably have done a lot less, maybe a little bit sharper, maybe longer recoveries. But you know what? The big half is sort of like practice. I'm still going to give it a full send come Sunday. But ultimately, this training block is tailored around Berlin Marathon. So yeah, pretty much 2.5 more track sessions to go. Can you believe it? What's the target for the big half? So just to remind you, my PB for half marathon is 66:19. I did that at Cambridge half last year. I was targeting, well, everything clicked at Cambridge, and it was icy conditions, which I absolutely thrive in. All my PBs have been in like icy conditions between like, I don't know, 0 and 5 degrees. So yeah, I should target a marathon where it's icy. But no, nonetheless, I think, you know what, I just want to improve on last year. I don't want to get greedy. Last year I went 69:03. So if I can go sub 69, having done big weeks on legs that aren't that fresh, then that's good signs. Remember, I went 69:03, and then 3 weeks later I went 2:20:08. So yeah, hopefully I can just go a bit quicker in both races. But time to really try and freshen up and yeah, get to that start line and give it a good go. Big half is definitely one of my favorite races of the year. I've got a sports massage today to try and bring these legs to life. Let's go. Between your marathon and half marathon pace for the first one, half marathon maybe around there for the second one, and then sort of between 10K to half marathon pace for the last 5. So busy with my easy Friday run now, one of my favorite loops along the river over here. And yeah, pretty much after today I'm going to be on around 120 Ks for the week. So yeah, really not tapering much for big half. You never know, running can be a strange thing. Sometimes you taper, you have the perfect build and you don't run amazingly, and sometimes you take things in your stride and things click a lot more than you would have thought. Yeah, looking at the weather on Sunday, looks like it's going to be a bit muggy or warm. So yeah, the max is 25 degrees on Sunday. I think during our run it's going to be between about 17 to 20 degrees. But yeah, once again, factors you can't control, and I'll adjust accordingly come race day. First things first, let's go get a race cut. Much better. Let's go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Go, 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 go. Boom.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some insight into what I eat the night before a race, my breakfast the morning of my race, as well as my fueling throughout a race. So for your dinner the night before a race, you want to avoid anything too saucy or too spicy that could cause potential stomach issues come race day. So what I'm making here is one of my go-tos. It's a chicken, mushroom and pepper pesto pasta. we've got to add a bit of garlic to scare the other fellow runners away. Then apart from this, to give it a bit of extra flavor, I'm adding some salt, pepper, and about 2 tablespoons of pesto. I usually go with whole wheat pasta for that slow release energy carb, and as usual, we'll finish the extra kids spaghetti. Now this might look quite saucy, but it's actually relatively small to the amount of pasta that I'm about to add. And clearly my cat Billy approves of it. Here he is coming to say hello. I absolutely love chili sauce, so it's really hard for me to avoid this the night before a race, but trust me, it's not worth the risk. And here it is, my go-to pre-race pesto pasta. Now I don't know about you, but I'm the type of person that would much rather have 3 medium-sized bowls than 1 massive bowl. So I pretty much start every single one of my days with a Science and Sports hydration tablet and an espresso coffee. And then for breakfast, I'll have 2 peanut butter bagels. Guys, thanks so much for the peanut butter recommendations. Manny Life is one of the best out there. Sprinkle a little drizzle of honey and let's get fueled. Then after this, I'll have 2 scoops of Science and Sport Electrolyte Go, 36 grams carbs, followed by a Beta Fuel drink mix, 80 grams carbs on the way to the race, and then another one prior to the race. I'll add in a shot of ketone, which has been an absolute game changer for me. And gel-wise, these Beta Fuel gels are 40 grams carbs each, so I'll have 1 before the start and 1 at halfway. Then for recovery protein, Rego Rapper Recovery, 24 grams of carbs, which I'll have as soon as I can, with a scoop of Mecha powder as well. Later that evening, I'll have tart cherry juice and Rego recovery juice. It really helps if you haven't got a balanced HRV, that combined with good rest.
Okay, another year, another big half. These things come around quickly. Check behind me. There's Tower Bridge in the background there. So yeah, we'll be coming over that in a bit. So today's 3 weeks to go until Berlin Marathon. So taking today in my stride, but I would love for a feel-good run. I think a few of those have been lacking this block. So yeah, here's to hoping that things just feel smooth today. You know, a good time would be nice, but most importantly, hopefully it feels good come 3 weeks time. The vibe here is amazing. Yeah, about to do a little bit of a warm-up racing in the Pro 3s today and the new Adidas BA kit, which I can't wait to represent. Good luck to all racing. Let me know how you get along.
Come on, Nick! Let's go, Nick.
Welcome, Wayne.
Come on, Nick! Come on, Nick, let's go!
Very fast.
Go, Nick, faster! Go, Nick!
He's going to complete the podium and the first 3 billion sides, the qualifying side. London, one of your own, completes this final race in the... We're getting pretty close, factory, into the final few. On their feet will be booking her place at the World Half Marathon Championships and winning the big half for the very first time.
My next guys. Two, don't know.
Come on, Tom! Woo!
Esto es África.
across the line. Completely half marathon. So good to see you, runners. If you're feeling okay, give us a wave, get some hands in the air. This is the finishing line. We are so happy to see you guys. We want to celebrate with you. The party is here. DJ Kizzy on the decks. You just need to get across that finishing line. Just one last big push. Tunes. It means you're nearly there. These runners have all been from Tower Bridge out towards Canary Wharf. Shout out to Holly Archer as well, who just snuck through there. One of Britain's elite distance runners, snuck through with a running print in a non-elite number. We saw you, Holly. Good. Celebratory t-shirt, their medal, whatever they've chosen. Ladies and gents, if you are Vitality, even London 10,000, head to the website, just simply search Vitality London 10,000 or Vitality West. Maybe some of your parents on the side. 1 hour 28 as we look as possible. www. By the way, this is the calm before the storm in terms of runners finishing. Even the flow of everybody out on the course, give everyone enough space. As some of the some supports in inverted commas. I'm sure the little one did most of it. There are numerous international visitors as well. Awarded with a sub 90 minutes. Chelsea shirts might be a bit hidden today, I think. Performances from our runners coming home right now, and welcome to the finish. Crossing the line now. You didn't fancy it when the alarm went off this morning, did you? Let's be honest.
Oh man, wow. Guys, first of all, my heart goes out to everyone still running out there. Guys, it is absolutely cooking. It's a scorch of a day. I think it's probably about 23 degrees at the moment. It's getting up to like 27 later. So yeah, it was a hot day. Guys, I remember walking on this exact road a year ago, having run 69:03, and absolutely just disappointed with myself and thinking there's no ways I can do sub 220 at Berlin 3 weeks later. And then 3 weeks later, I went 220 in 8 seconds. So today, I got a course PB, 68:33-ish, I think. Boom, shakalaka, first of all. Yeah, you know what, guys, I was fatigued today. I was quite tired, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually left it all out there. I haven't pushed that hard for a long time, and yeah, I think I went through halfway 4:01, second half obviously 34:32, so 30 seconds slower second half. You know, all things considered, heat, finishing off 140k week. A course PB, 30 seconds quicker than last year. I just need to go 9 seconds quicker at Berlin. So, you know, if I have a good day there, I think I stand a really good chance. You've got a marathon coming up. Suppose, you know, with under 3 weeks to go from tomorrow, you really don't want to go too far into the red. You want to save that extra bit for race day. You know, I've gone pretty much 300-mile weeks cut down to like 140 now. So massive weeks. So to still put in a a good time like that, guys, we stand a good chance. I am so up for it. It's been an up and down block. I mean, it's a course PB. I have to be happy with that. Something about this route that I just can't absolutely shoot the lights out. Mentally, I'm fighting a lot of demons at the moment still. But yeah, now it's all about trying to remain positive and really start that race with a positive mindset. I think there were over 100 best athletics runners out there, so many people wearing the new kit. Yeah, the support out there was unbelievable. I was in the zone, but guys, if you shouted for me, thank you to every single person. I heard it all. In the comments below, if you ran, please let me know your times. Thank you. Cheers. And yeah, time for an ice cold beer, and then I'll keep it clean up until race day. Training camp next week, bring it on. Under 3 weeks to go. Oh, last thing I want to say is that finishing stretch at Big Half is unreal. Like, you know, stacks of people, and as tired as I am, I'll always celebrate. And I looked back like a while back and there was no one too close to me heading into that corner, so I really went with like the big celebrations, like come on, crowds are going crazy. I was absolutely loving it. And another guy just like smashed me just on the line, so had I not celebrated, I definitely would have found a few more seconds. Was it worth it? Hell yes. Am I celebrating at Berlin? Definitely not. No risks taken. There'll be many more. Sooner we qualifying for time. With time. We gotta get you good for age time. I'll say boom, you should shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka. Let's go. Yeah, celebrate birthday. Let's go. 400 meters to go. Woo! Well done. Let's go, guys. Woo! 400 meters. One lap of the track. Let's go. Come on. 400. There we go. All the way. Shuffle. Come on. Let's go. Shuffle. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Awesome, awesome stuff. You got this, you got this, you got this.